With a heritage hut, the only differences between that and a retreat are you have the metal cladding on the outside, you have the metal chassis underneath, and you have redwood steps as opposed to oak. The interiors of our huts is no exception when it comes to quality and attention to detail. All the cladding in our huts, rather than just using the tongue groove boarding as most people do, we've gone for a vintage finish rough sawn board. This is nailed in two areas so that when the timber contracts, which timber naturally does, you won't see any shrinkage between the boards. All of our huts come fully fitted with electricity as standard. There's no surprise extra cost for this. All these sorts of fittings are just our standard finish, and it's what we do. Everything will come fully decorated to your choice of colours. Most people go for a Farrow and Ball finish of colour, but you can have absolutely anything you want.
We had the second hut that Blackdown Huts did, so we were, I think, the first customer. We use our hut for all sorts of things, but it's been a fantastic office, it's been a bar, it's a nice place to go and hide in, it's all sorts of things depending on the season.
I use it for working from home, which is great.
We've specifically designed our huts to be built around people. What this means is the width inside means that we've got 6'10" from wall to wall, so in general even the taller person can lie down in comfort.
The huts are designed around the person who's going to be using it, so the layout of the hut is completely individual to the person buying it. Doors and window positioning can be put anywhere in the hut. Some people want a stable door for more cosy lit, other people want the French doors to overlook their garden and get more of the garden inside the hut. We can fit fires, beds, kitchens, literally the uses are endless.
We went down to Blackdown and saw the hut, met the people and thought, well, that's it really, we don't need to look any further than this.
We like the fact that you guys your attention to detail was very good. The undercarriage was particularly impressive. When we saw others, we just kind of, if I'm honest, we thought they were kind of jumping on the bandwagon, whereas you guys had really thought about it. So
yeah, I mean the ones we've seen since have been very, they just don't feel solid, whereas this thing you can have 4 or 5 people in there crashing about, looking at plans, doing whatever, and it never feels anything other than completely solid.
The beauty of sheep's wool insulation is it's a natural, eco-friendly product, and it keeps a nice climate all year round, not just warm in the winter but also nice and cool in the summer.
it's beautifully warm in the winter as well because it's sheep lined.
Which saves a fortune because it means you don't have to heat the whole house. You can come out here and be perfectly warm and then just go in there the evening, get the log burner going and you're fine.
With all the heritage huts, they are based on metal chassis. This is a cost-saving option in comparison with the oak, but still does the same job essentially. All of our heritage huts come with a wriggly tin exterior that can be painted in a range of different colours.
One of our huts will last generations. It's an heirloom that can pass down between generation and generation.
The hut has weathered very well. I have recoated the woodwork once since we've had it, which I think is probably about 5 or 6 years. It needs it again this year, but that's a pleasure really. It's just a bit of sanding and then some Osmo oil on it, and that'll last for another 2 years. But there's been no leaking from the windows, and we've had some pretty severe weather here. We catch the wind. It's been absolutely solid. It's fantastic.
One of the worries that people often have is about the sound of the rain on the metal roofs. With our sheep's wool insulation not only being a fantastic insulator, it's also a great absorber of sound. So you can sit in your hut on a cold winter's day and it'll be nice and warm and quiet. One of the many reasons to buy from Blackdown Shepherd Huts is we offer a 10-year warranty on all of our finished huts. What that warranty means is you're covered on any structural failure that's extremely unlikely to happen, but also for any water ingress. So if there's any leak, no matter how small,
within that 10-year period, you can rest assured we're going to be straight out there to sort it out. We were the first company to start building to a British standard, and this means that you've got the peace of mind of knowing that you've got a quality product that's built with health and safety in mind.
Would we recommend Blackdown shepherd's huts? Well, we already have. There's another huge one about half a mile up the road, so yeah, of course we would.